One or the other is bound to win the war eventually.
Yes, my Thane. I have been waiting for you. How may I assist you on your next quest? No, my Thane. I camped close to the Khajiit camp. I suspect they may have stolen my mead, but I have no proof. Is there anything else you need from me? Thank you for your concern, my Thane. I can handle the situation myself. I will be more careful around the Khajiit in the future. Is there anything else you need from me, my Thane? Thank you, my Thane. I will wait here for your return. Please be careful on your journey to Whiterun, and do not hesitate to call upon me if you need my assistance.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the mines?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. Guys, you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Name's Jon Battle-Born. I'm a mercenary bard and all-around decent chap. How can I help you?
For a poor old beggar.
Hello, the finest cuts. From the wilds.
Aye, you've heard of us then. The Battle-Borns are a wealthy and influential family in Whiterun. And yes, I'm one of them. But I've chosen to make my own way in the world as a mercenary and bard. Keeps things interesting, you know?
Chops and steaks.
Well, truth be told, I'm waiting for someone special. But don't tell anyone. It's a secret.
When I get home, I'll have him start on it right away. Come back to pick it up.
Just a friend, that's all.
Perfect. Still
A very good friend, actually.
I'll see you then.
The finest cuts. Fresh from
Her name is Ulfina Greymane. But like I said, it's a secret. It's a secret because, well, it's complicated. Let's just say that our families don't exactly see eye to eye on certain matters.
Vegetables for sale?
But that won't stop me from being her friend and supporting her when she needs it.
My selection of the finest quality meats.
If you're looking for armor, War Maiden's smithy is the place to go. It's located on the right side of the entrance gates. They have a great selection of weapons and armor. And they'll buy your old gear too if you need some extra coin. The smithy is owned by Adrienne Avenici and her husband Ulfberth Warbear. Adrienne is a skilled blacksmith who takes pride in her work. And Ulfberth is a tough warrior who can handle any trouble that comes their way.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin. Choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
No problem. Happy to help. Let me know if you need any other recommendations.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
The finest cuts.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yes, I am a trader. I like to buy spices, moon sugar, skooma, and other exotic goods from the Khajiit traders.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of
Yes,
ribs.
skooma is illegal in Skyrim. However, I don't think that makes it right to completely ban it. While I don't personally approve of the use of skooma, I believe that adults should have the freedom to make their own choices, even if those choices are harmful to them.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I understand your concerns, but skooma is not my main source of income. I trade in a variety of goods and services, and I only sell skooma to those who are already addicted and need it to function. My priority is to provide for myself and my community while also being responsible and ethical in my business practices.
I need trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great.
It's true that skooma is not illegal in elsewhere. I still believe that we should be careful about its distribution and use. Addiction can have serious consequences, and it's important to consider the well-being of others. But I do appreciate your perspective and willingness to discuss these issues with me.
Baubles for sale, all crafted by the best black. blacksmith in Skyrim.
Thank you for your concern. I am always careful in my business dealings, and I would never want to do anything that could harm myself or others.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great.
Oh, it's nothing
Fresh-baked
really.
loaves.
Still warm. Just the usual hassle from Mikael and his incessant singing. But I don't want to bore you with my problems. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Mikael is a bard who sings at the Bannered Mare. He's also a notorious flirt who won't leave me alone. As for mead, I'm sorry, but I don't sell those. But you can find some at the inn, or maybe try talking to Isolde. She might have some for sale.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
The Bannered Mare is located near Arcadia's Cauldron in the center of Whiterun. It's the best place to go for a drink or to hear some gossip about the town.
Fresh baked loaves. Still
And as for
warm from the
Mikael,
oven.
if you could talk to him and convince him to stop bothering me,
Choice cut of steak
I would be
or a
grateful.
tender rack of ribs.
But please don't do anything violent or dangerous. I just want him to leave me alone. No problem.
Finest cuts,
Happy to
fresh
help.
from the wilds.
And thank you for understanding about Mikael. I hope you find what you're looking for at the Bannered Mare or with Isolde. Take care and stay safe out there.
Vegetables for sale.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, Horn of the North, where my bread is blood.
Ah, you have a keen eye. My name is Rolf, and I serve the honorable duty of protecting Whiterun as a guard. Like a shield that defends against the piercing arrows of danger, I stand vigilant against all threats to our fair city. Ah yes, that was quite the tale. I was once a daring adventurer, roaming the lands of Skyrim in search of treasure and glory. But one day, fate had other plans for me. I was ambushed by a group of bandits near Whiterun, and despite my valiant efforts, I was outnumbered and overpowered. One of those scoundrels took aim at my leg with a bow and arrow, and before I knew it, I had taken an arrow in the knee. Indeed it was. I thought my adventuring days were over. but the Whiterun guards came to my rescue and saved me from certain doom. They drove off the bandits and brought me to the city for medical attention. After recovering from my wound, I realized that my days of running and jumping were over. But I found a new purpose in life as a guard, serving Whiterun with loyalty and courage. And now, like an arrow that has found its mark, I am proud to stand watch over this great city and protect its people from harm. While I do miss the thrill of adventure, I find that being a guard is a different kind of adventure, one where the stakes are just as high and the rewards just as fulfilling. It's like being on a never-ending quest to protect and serve, to uphold justice and honor. And let me tell you, there's nothing more exhilarating than catching a thief, thwarting an assassination attempt, or driving off a pack of wolves with nothing but my sword and shield. Ah, the places I've seen, and the things I've done. From the icy peaks of High Hrothgar to the sun-drenched sands of Hammerfell, I've traversed many a rugged terrain and faced many a fierce foe. I've explored ancient ruins, battled dragons, and delved into mysterious underground caverns. It's like walking through a never-ending labyrinth of wonder and danger, with each step bringing new challenges and surprises. Ah, but I assure you, dragons are no mere figment of the imagination. They have returned to Skyrim, breathing fire and terrorizing the land. But do not fear, for we have a hero among us known as the Dragonborn, who possesses the power of the voice itself. With a single shout, they can bring down mountains and shatter walls. It's like watching a thunderstorm in action, with bolts of lightning striking at will and thunder rumbling through the air. Truly, by the Nine, I stand in the presence of a legend. The Dragonborn, possessor of the voice and slayer of dragons. It's like witnessing a storm at its apex, with bolts of lightning flashing and thunder booming. You are a force to be reckoned with, my friend. Whiterun and all of Skyrim are fortunate to have you on their side. Ha! Fear not, my friend. With the likes of you in our midst, no arrow or blade shall ever bring us down. It's like having a shield made of pure lightning, crackling with power and invincibility. Just remember to watch your back and stay alert. Danger may lurk around every corner, but with your strength and courage, we will prevail. You are most welcome, my friend. May your journey to Dragon's Reach be swift and uneventful, like a hawk soaring through the sky with grace and ease. And may your conversation with Jarl Balgruuf be productive and enlightening, like a ray of sunlight piercing through the clouds on a stormy day. I will keep watch over Whiterun in your absence, like a stag guarding his herd from predators. Stay safe and Godspeed.
Yes, I am a Dunmer and proud of it. My loyalty is to Jarl Balgruuf and Whiterun, not to any race or culture. And I will protect them with everything I have, regardless of who or what threatens them. Let them disagree. My actions speak louder than their words, and I will continue to protect Whiterun and its people, no matter what anyone thinks. Jarl Balgruuf and I met as youths during the war, and we forged our friendship on the battlefield. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. Since then, I have been by his side through thick and thin, defending Whiterun and its people from any threat that comes our way. The Great War, of course. The conflict between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. Yes, I am. Jarl Balgruuf is a true leader and a good friend. He cares deeply for the people of Whiterun and will do anything to protect them. It is an honor to serve him, and I will continue to do so as long as I draw breath. Very well. But remember, I will be watching you closely. Don't do anything to jeopardize the safety of Whiterun or its people.
I am more interested in ruling justly and protecting my people than in the conflict between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. Yes, I was a soldier in the Imperial Legion before becoming Jarl of Whiterun. As I said before, my focus is on ruling justly and protecting my people. My allegiance lies solely with the citizens of Whiterun. If the war forces me to choose a side, I will do what is best for the people of Whiterun. You are always welcome in Whiterun. Stay safe on your travels.
By the Nine Divines, I used to be a YouTube watcher like you, but then I took an arrow in the knee. Traveler, subscribe to the Block's channel for more. And if you want to join the heroes in the halls of Sovngarde, join his Patreon. May the blessings of Talos guide you on your path.